I've brought this up to people before, right? Where it's so rude. Like, people don't want to be rude, so they don't tell people they've got something around their mouth. But I feel like it's, as a friend, like, respect, you know?
Respect.
Like, because all the time when I'm at work, I'll be like, hey, brother, you got a little boogie in your nose.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Boogie in nose is a classic.
But, like, and some people are like, why would you tell them that? And it's like, why would you not tell them? You're just going to pretend it's not there, and then they're going to go around and see everyone in their lives, and it's going to be a little boogie in their nose. And it's like, buddy, we could have solved this ish.
Yeah, I think it depends on the circumstance. Like, if someone's got a boogie in their nose, but it's like, it just doesn't matter. You're just making fun of them. I don't know.
I don't really make fun of people with boogie in nose.
Yeah, but they might perceive it as that.
Bro doesn't blow their nose. Or bro does. I don't know.
Boogie. Soy jack their boogie in their nose.
Hey guys, this is 3 cents. You may have noticed that there's only 2 of us at the moment.
There's only 2 of us today. We've lost a vital member. It's like losing a limb, I think. Do you get phantom limb?
Phantom limb?
You know what phantom limb is?
That's like Oscar Pistorius lost. Well, I guess he probably felt it. It's not him specifically.
Yeah, he probably did feel it. It's like when you lose a limb, you can still sometimes feel a sensation from that limb. Like if you've got a prosthetic hand and you like scratch it, there's a chance you feel that. That's like phantom limb. I'm getting phantom limb now because I'm just waiting for like John to say something. I feel like there's going to be pauses in this conversation because we wait for John to say something.
Yeah. What do they call that? That's a millennial thing, right? Like a pregnant pause.
A millennial pause.
Millennial pause. Okay. What's a pregnant pause?
Pregnant pause. You're saying that because I wrote it in one script once and you thought it was really funny.
Menopause?
No, I wrote in a script pregnant pause because I wanted a pause that was like full of like emotion.
Oh.
So I did like pregnant pause, which now that I'm saying it out loud sounds kind of misogynistic.
No, I think that's a real thing, right? Like the idea is that like
the pause is pregnant.
Yeah, like the pause is with child, maybe.
The pause fucked around.
Maybe it's kind of like, you know how they bear a child? It's like, bear with me. You have to wait 9 months for the pause to be over, and then it's so worth it at the end.
True, and you forget about all the pain during the pause.
Yeah, all that silence. Anyway, John's not here. He's on vacation at the moment because he doesn't fucking take this seriously. Like us, because this is a serious endeavor.
Full-time commitment.
Yeah. So we're here to talk about cool stuff while John's not here.
Yeah, I think this is this week. If you're expecting funny stuff, go away. This is serious this week. Serious and intellectual conversations only.
Yeah. That's why I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's just gone on his phone.
Yeah, Jock's going to talk about something real quick while I'm on my phone.
Okay, audio listeners, he's just gone on his phone. I was going to talk about, I've downloaded a new app recently because I like to say I want to pursue writing in some sort of function, whether that's like script writing, whether that's noveling, whether that's just journaling. I just want to be better at writing because I feel like it's an interesting way to express your emotions and your feelings through literature. So I've downloaded this app to help improve my vocabulary was the original intention.
Okay.
It's literally called, the app is called Vocabulary. And what it does is it just sends you push notifications daily with just words.
Really?
And what they mean. Yeah. And in an example.
Okay. Do you have to pay like a subscription
No,
for
it's
this?
free.
Okay.
It's free. So like I've been getting words all the time and it's on my lock screen as well. I just open my phone. It tells me a new word. Like my word right now is ephony, which means pleasant sound. The choir's Yephany lifted my spirits.
There you go.
And I can click a little button here and it reads it out to me. Wait, listen, guys. Euphony.
Okay.
Euphony. That means pleasant sound. I'm going to give that one a like. And then it saves it into my liked words. So I can look back later.
Okay. Can you like subscribe to words and like hear more words like this?
You can, yeah. hear more words like this. And I've got it on advanced vocabulary. So sometimes it pops up words that are just not real. I think it's making up words. Or the other day I got supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, that's a word.
And I'm like, you can't claim that's a vocabulary word. I ain't using that.
Yeah, that's like when people claim that that's like one of the longest words in the dictionary. And it's like, I don't know why it's in the dictionary because it doesn't mean anything.
No,
right?
they just chucked it in there. Well,
Yeah.
I did mean something. I just skimmed over the definition.
It doesn't mean, it's just from the movie. Right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I think it actually has a word. It's like the word floppy nocky nor hilopilification. I learned that one. That's the word literally means like trying to put a useless word into something.
And they were like, we're going to fucking make it a word.
Something like that.
It's the same as like the one that's like...
The fear of long words is a really long word, yeah.
Isn't the real longest word like...
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
That's the one where it's like the act of wanting to disestablish the church or something?
Yeah, it's like the belief in... the anti-belief in establishments.
Yeah.
You want to live outside the system.
Isn't it like specifically the church?
Maybe. Probably came around because of the church. Like
True.
a lot of things. Church has been the church.
True,
Church
actually.
Hill?
Church?
What do you think about that, John?
Church? You know Church by Fall Out Boy?
The song?
It's an album.
Oh,
It's
no.
not good.
What? Okay. Fall Out Boy's kind of synonymous with not good in my head.
Yeah, kind of insane. I just can't believe that that's an app that exists. Like, you can make anything an app. Like, I could, if you...
That would probably be the easiest app to code ever.
I can text you a word if you'd like.
Yeah, but you're not bringing out the cool words.
I'll text you some weird shit. I picture myself like I'm the guy behind the app. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, fuck, I have to send Jock a word. And it's like,
Fuck. Yeah, but you feel
sandwich.
I feel so cool when I get a word I know. Like it chucks me Sonder, and I go, yeah, that's right, I'm locked in, I'm choosing.
Yeah, I know what Sonder is, bro.
I know what Sonder is. Come on, give me a harder one today. What the fuck, app?
That's crazy to have like some sort of entitlement from knowing random word generator app. That's all it is. They random word generate and then they redirect that to you and then you pay them in advertisements that they put on their app.
There's no ads.
How do they make any money?
Well, there's a paid subscription if you want to.
What? Okay. Okay, hold on. What do you get in paid word app subscription?
Probably more words.
2 words a day?
No, the thing is, I have it on. I haven't figured out how to change this setting yet, but you can like vary how many push notifications you get a day with new words.
Okay.
It is currently sitting on about 15.
You get 15 words a day.
Yeah, every couple hours, or like every 40 minutes or so, I get a push for a word.
And what percentage of those words do you already know?
Like 5%. It's pretty good. But there are some words that I look at and I'm like, I don't need to know that.
So you're going on a crazy words per day ratio learning.
Yeah, but I'm not learning any of them. I think I'm absorbing the ones I already knew, going, oh, that's cool. And then the new ones I look at and I go, whatever. I'm not going to use that.
You see new, oh yeah, that's a word.
Yeah, because then I was like reading, I'm going to misquote the author. I want to say it's George Orwell, but it's probably not. It's probably a different author. But it was like their tips to writing. And one of them was like, if you're trying to describe something, use the simplest word possible. Like if you're having to look up words in like thesauruses or trying to find complicated words, you're doing too much. And no one's going to understand what you mean. You should just use the simplest form of the word. This guy also hated adjectives. He thought there was don't write anything with adjectives or adverbs. There's always going to be a word that could describe that.
Maybe it is Orwell.
Yeah, I think it is Orwell. But no, not adjectives, sorry. Adjectives are chill sometimes. It's adverbs. He thinks adverbs are stupid. Because like run quickly, you could just make...
Ran.
Probably like sped.
Sped.
Instead of run quickly,
yeah.
sped.
You could use sped.
You're saying that like that's not a word. I didn't make that up.
No, but I feel like if you're in the literary space and you're like, run quickly, it just doesn't sound right. How about sped? He sped.
Yeah, he sped.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sped's a good word, actually.
You're gaslighting me.
So what's the most amount of words you can get per day, do you think?
Do you want me to find out? This is bad pod segment, but I'm curious. Sorry, guys.
I'm really interested. While Jock pulls that up, I'm really interested in the difference, especially between the paid version. Because, like, is there like a way with the paid version where you can mark...
All right, let me tell you what the paid version offers you.
Wait, can I guess first?
Okay, sure.
It asks you to write down every single word you know, and then it won't send you those words.
No. So what the paid version I'm discovering lets you unlock is you can test yourself. So there's like tests that you can do, like spelling test, SAT tests, general English tests.
Okay.
You can also look at words from their roots. So like you could do a whole Latin root and look at all the words that are Latin roots, look at all the words that are Greek roots, so on. Or you can look at words in specific categories like legal terms, medicine, funny words. curse words.
Ooh.
Or you can look in words in like culture settings. So like world cuisine words, words about talking, words about society, words about art, words about history.
So sorry.
Words about sexology.
Okay, wait, okay, yes. Hold on to that. So are these words you do tests on, or you choose these words and they send you those words?
You add that to your list of words, list of type of words they send you.
So those words aren't included in the free version?
No, so currently I'm getting any word possible.
Okay.
But you can like narrow your selection of words. Like if I'm just trying to learn about different foods or different like ways of greeting or things like that, I could narrow it down if I had the paid version.
I would love to see like how long till it starts repeating. Like if I just selected curse words and I'm learning every day up to 15 new curse words, how long till I get fuck twice, you know? Because that's kind of crazy is to have...
Yeah, there's probably not infinite curse words.
No, they got to run out at some point. Do they
No.
switch language, I guess?
I don't know, probably actually. This is very versatile though, I'm looking. Like you can hit words and like favorite them and they get added to your practice list. So
Okay.
you can open your practice list and then it gives you words and you have to connect them to a definition. Like
Okay.
you're actually trying to learn shit. Anyway, yeah.
It sounds so much like guy that made an app and then like was like, I need to make money on this somehow. Let's just put spelling tests.
Yeah, I definitely fell for have you been getting the Instagram ads for like, I'm the first person to build an app to get you off the apps. And it's like
Yeah.
an anti-app app, but it's
Yeah.
actually just like an app to get you hooked anyway.
Yeah.
Like it's like Duolingo, where it's like the whole brand identity was like learning a language, but if you learnt the language, you'd get off Duolingo, so it purposely made it bad at teaching you languages, so you stayed on it longer.
Whoa, I feel like that's a conspiracy, but is that true? Is that a fact?
I'm going to say it's a fact.
It's a jock fact.
It's a jock
Which
fact.
means it's like 60% shots, right?
I've got a 60% hit rate on facts.
Yeah, most of the time Jock says something and you're like, I guess that was correct, but like it's kind of wrong.
I'm like any good tennis player. You only have to win 60% of the time to be the best in the world.
Is that true?
If you play enough games.
You just kind of got to win once, right?
If you win 51% of the time and you play like in a 1v1 situation, and if you play everyone in the world, if you're winning 51% of the time, you will be the best in the world.
Okay.
Because if you win more than half your games, you've got higher win than loss. No one can get high. You know what I'm saying, guys?
I think I get it.
There's probably some statistician out there pulling his hair out, but...
Probably. I'm trying to remember. I had a really good idea.
Shock.
The other day. I know, it's rare. It's rare. Instead of that, I'm going to talk about... While we're talking about apps, have you heard of the Too Good To Go app?
No.
I want to spread this to our friends that watch this. Because it's like... It's an app where... It's a good idea. Businesses, when they're going to throw stuff out at the end of the day...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they like... So it pops up and it's like, we have 5 special bags to pick up between 4:30 and 5 o'clock, and you claim it and then go pick it up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and so you can get stuff from like Baker's Delight. You can get some pastries or like muffins places, and it'll show you...
Is it free? Or are the stuff just heavily discounted?
It's heavily discounted, so it'll show you like $24 and then a slash through it and it'll say $8.
Classic.
And you go, whoa.
Classic.
And here's the thing though,
strategy.
is that my sister has been getting it all the time to the point where she's like picking up like 2 or 3 a day. And I'm like, you didn't need to spend the money on these things. Like we can't eat it fast enough. You're not saving money.
That's just the classic. That's the trap.
Yeah.
That's the trap with bulk purchasing. It's like with Costco. It's like, wow, everything's cheaper, but you have to buy fucking 700 of them. Like, it's not cheaper. You're just spending more to get more that you're not going to end up using.
Yeah. It's a good idea though. And I recommend people get it.
I think it's good for like waste. Like it's because there's so many like, especially supermarkets and like bakeries and stuff, they throw out so much food waste. So any little thing that helps with that is great.
Yeah.
We should probably be giving it to like food shelters and
Yeah.
stuff and not your sister.
Probably.
But like, if it has to go somewhere, it's going somewhere.
Here's the thing though.
Better than throwing it out.
The thing that's kind of annoying, and maybe I'm now perpetrating part of the issue, she keeps telling everyone about it. And so since everyone lives nearby her and there's only 5 packages, like...
She's losing them.
Yeah, they get sold out in like less than a minute. So like anyone you tell about the app is now a competitor
Now, you've got
for the app.
Yeah, you should gatekeep this app. I'll censor the name of it.
Well, this is the thing. Is like I'm torn between gatekeeping or not because it's like it's cool, and we're saving like waste and stuff.
To be fair, if more people knew about it, there's probably more brands that would get involved.
Very true. Very true.
So there is a bell curve to like the more people you get on, the bigger it becomes, the more people want to be a part of it, and when it spreads in the zeitgeist.
Maybe I should only be name dropping it at like business conventions, so that
with people with influence.
Yeah, like CEO conventions.
You want to be telling people that aren't going to use the app.
Yeah,
like all our friends are probably people that would use it.
Yeah,
but we need to find really rich people that won't use it.
But yeah, it's called Too Good To Go. You can get push notifications too. It's another one of them apps.
Is it like Too Good To Go, or is it like TO Good TO?
It's all letters, no numbers. Yeah,
they should make a sequel to that app.
Whoa,
called Too Good To Go.
Yeah,
like Too Fast, Too Furious, like the movie.
What would you put in the sequel, do you think?
Of the app?
Yeah.
If you've too good to go too many things, you can too good to go your own things.
Okay, you can resell.
Pyramid scheme.
Okay. Wait. You can buy stock.
Fuck, we've unlocked pyramid scheme.
You can buy stock in the remaining item. So that then if they sell that item, you get a percentage of the item they sold. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we're fractionalizing goods.
So like this, let's say Baker's Delight has an $8 pastry box.
Instead of buying the pastry box, you're like, I'm going to spend $1 to own $1 of a pastry box?
Yeah, I'm going to spend $5 to get 20% of this box.
And the box is worth $8?
Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, hold on,
how does stocks work?
Hold on, we're figuring this out.
Okay, two film guys sitting discussing how stocks work.
Here's how it works. You pay $1, right?
Yeah.
And then
you own an eighth.
I'm saying though, for 50% of this stock, you pay $1, right?
Okay, so we've made up this. Can we not call it stocks? It's messing with me.
Yeah, okay.
Shares. Ownership.
So you've paid $1 for 50% ownership of this thing. So maybe now that value of that one goes up a little bit. Okay.
By definition, it would go to $2 value. Because if in order to own it, to own 50% of it, you have to spend $1. By definition, it means it is worth $2.
Okay. Because now I'm picturing though is like if no one picks it up, you lose the money.
Oh, it's like a gamble.
It's gambling. Okay. Now it's not stocks. It's gambling.
It's bonds. No, it's shorts. Or
it's a
puts.
multi.
It's put bets. So in stocks, a put bet is instead of buying stocks in a company, you say, I will buy stocks in this company if it... Oh, fuck, I'm going to completely misquote or misdefine this. It's pretty much a gamble. Instead of buying stocks in the company, in the most simple terms, you're gambling whether it raises money or shorting it is gambling that's going to lose money.
Okay.
So you just set up a little automated system on your computer that buys and sells stocks between certain values. Yeah. And that's like shorting it because it's like, if it goes down, I make money. If it goes up, I lose money. Like you're by definition doing that.
Yeah.
So we're doing that, but like, so Too Good To Go, the sequel, is now an app that you can... So Baker's Delight posts... Okay, we're selling pastries for $8. Yeah. And then you see that on your Too Good To Go app. And you go, okay, I'm going to open Too Good To Go, the sequel. I don't think that's going to sell. So I'm going to put $8 in. No, I'm going to put... It's auctioning. I put a lower amount in on the Too Good To Go app sequel. And if it doesn't sell on the main one, I get it for the discounted on the sequel app.
Yeah, okay. How do we actually make this happen?
We got some calls to make.
Yeah. Can I make a Too Good To Go app or do I need their permission?
You probably need their permission if you call it Too Good To Go the sequel.
Yeah.
But maybe if you like completely rebrand it, Too Good To Gone.
Too Good To Gone. Okay.
We're just spitballing here.
3 good to go.
3 good to go.
3 good to go 1. You hear that?
I'm hearing that.
For the people who definitely can't hear it.
It's a nuke siren.
Yeah, someone just nuked us, I think. Or at least they're about to.
We're being warned of the incoming nuke.
We're kind of living in between Mad Max 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
For all those who didn't know, Mad Max 1 is set in just normal place.
Yeah.
It's not even post-apocalyptic.
John, what do you have to say about that?
John.
He loves the Mad Max movies.
He loves Mad Max movies. He loves Furiosa a lot.
I watched a movie the other day. Did you hear about the movie Y2K?
Yes, I did, about the robots that go crazy because it was the whole Y2K conspiracy. But this time they're like, what if it actually did happen?
Yeah. Did you ever see
Is
it?
Finn Wolfhard in it? Or is it one of those like other twink boys?
Yeah, it's the other guy from it.
Billy, the guy who plays Billy in Shazam?
No, the other one.
Fuck.
I don't remember what his name is.
Gaten Matarazzo?
No, that's Stranger Things. Anyway, I think his name's like Jaden Martell or something. That's wrong. Jock put on the screen what his name actually is.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's got him in it and Rachel Zegler and
Yeah, I knew Rachel was in it.
the New Zealand boy.
Oh, from Deadpool.
Yeah, from Deadpool and Hunt for the Wilder People.
What's his name?
His name I always
Jacob
forget.
Tremblay? That's the other kid. Jacob Tremblay.
Okay.
He's the one in Shazam.
Okay, yeah, it's not him though.
Fuck.
Anyway, and it's got the Kid Leroy in it.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's just like there for a
Is
bit.
he just in it? Yeah.
He's just like in
Tate
it.
McRae in it?
Unfortunately not.
They're breaking up.
We'll get to that later. Don't you worry.
Welcome to the Three Sons Gossip channel.
Yeah, so I finally watched it the other day. I didn't realize it came out. I remember seeing it.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. I actually wanted to watch it.
Me too. And I was like, I can't wait to see that when it came out. And then it got like no publicity when it came out. And then it's on Netflix now.
It's always a bad sign.
Yeah. And I watched it and it's confusing.
Yeah, right.
In the sense of like, I had a very similar feeling about Cocaine Bear. I don't know if you've seen Cocaine Bear.
I'm aware of. I have not seen.
So it's like quite clearly satirizing the movies that it's doing, but not enough to where they're poking fun. They're also still doing
the movie.
Yeah. So it's like
Throwback to episode 3 of the pod.
Yeah, but it's the sort of thing where like one of the big crescendo moments is like, you know, in the movies, this is just like in the movies when they can just plug a USB port in and it saves everyone.
And then they do it.
And then they do it and it saves everyone. And it's like, okay, well, that's... I mean, you pointed out, you were like, haha, they just do that in the movie. I hate when movies say, just like in the movies.
Yeah, unless they do it well.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're rewriting this movie right now.
Okay.
I think at that ending, they should have done that. They should have been like, oh, it's just like the movie. You plug a USB in and it saves it, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's how you solve that. Like, why would you ever point fun at the... I don't... Maybe there's validity to it, but they just missed.
Well, this is where I can't figure it out, because there's like some jokes that are like quite funny, right? And there's some like unexpected things that I think hit really well where you... Like I'm not going to like spoil the movie, but there's like characters that you're like, this guy's a main character, and then they just kill him off.
Cool.
And it's like, oh, this is like respect. They're subverting expectation.
Yeah, I like that.
But then it's got a weird vibe where it just feels like nothing has weight to it. And like they just are able to resolve stuff. And then it's like a weird, as I said, it's like Cocaine Bear, where it's like, how ridiculous are these movies where there's just like a bear and the bear does cocaine and is killing everyone. But then it's also not funny or commentary enough.
Yeah.
Like it's just doing it. It's
Not subversive enough.
There's no point that it's making about movies doing this. It just does it.
Yeah, it's very self-aware, but not in a way that's intelligent.
Yeah. There's a Bo Burnham bit where he does that. I don't know if you've seen Bo Burnham's Inside.
Yes.
As most people have.
It's really good.
Where there's a recurring bit he does where I think he pretends to have a podcast, and then in that clip starts reacting live to the clip he just did, and then reacts live to his commentary on the clip he did. Mm-hmm. And in that point, he makes a point. First, he analyzes it and applies some sort of deeper meaning to it. And then as he comes back around on that, he's like, I'm giving it a point and trying to justify it with a deeper meaning. But does that actually give it any point? You're still doing the thing. Like, you need to have some sort of purpose, is what I'm trying to say. And the movie Y2K, I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure how to feel.
What a full circle Y2K analysis there with
It's
ending
a weird...
with, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird movie. I don't know. It was cool.
I don't want to hop on the hate bandwagon because I think she's very talented, but Rachel Zegler needs a new agent.
Yeah.
She has not done like a movie deserving of her talent.
I guess it depends what you class as a good agent, because I feel like booking the role of a Disney princess in the live action remake in terms of an agent, that's a good job. Well done.
In terms of money, she's doing well. She's in the Hunger Games reboot. She's in Disney movies.
Yeah, I think she might have a good agent, actually. Y2K.
Was she in Marvel? No, she was in the DC. In the one before, not the James Gunn one. She played Rachel Zegler. Maybe
what was she in?
I feel like she played like Dr. Fate's daughter or something.
Oh, in the Black Adam.
Black Adam movie. I might be misremembering. Maybe that's a fan cast. I don't know. Anyway, she is really talented. If you see like any of the Broadway stuff she's been on, or like even Ballads of Songbird and Snakes, she's really good at singing. She's actually a good actress. But I feel like she's just like either greedy, or her agent is greedy, or like there are so many movies she could have done that would have like let her get to this point that she's at now, but it feels like she's leapfrogged doing all the movies that give her a fan base, and now she's at the point where everyone's like, why the fuck are you here? I don't know who you are. Where it's like, if she had done a bunch of like cult movies like that are really good acting, showing she's talented, and then done these movies, I feel like there'd be way less backlash.
Yeah.
But to jump straight, I'm sure she's done movies before, but I've not heard of them. I'm sure this argument can be easily invalidated, but from a perspective of the like mainstream, it feels like she's just propelled herself to this level. And it's like, you should have done other stuff before to avoid the backlash.
Well, I think the problem, she came out the gate with like hatred for her, I think, because people were like, you have political opinions, and you are in the Snow White movie that's offensive to dwarves and Peter Dinklage hates you, and everyone loves Peter Dinklage, so obviously everyone hates you. But she does seem like she's really talented, and yeah, in Songbirds and Snakes, I loved her in Songbirds.
Yeah, she's really good,
and she's got such a cool in vocal inflection to the way she sings.
Yeah, her singing is really like, I can't tell if it's really like unique or just so like perfect. Like if you listen to her sing, it's like, this is what singing should sound like, but it like, I don't know, it just works.
It's kind of the same way that like Post Malone has that warble, you know, that like it was cool in the rap sphere, and now he's just doing country stuff. Yeah. But this is where I think, because I watched Y2K and I was like, I don't know how to feel about this, but I respect the hell out of her for being in this movie, because I feel like if she had done, and maybe she has and we're not aware, but she should run that circuit.
She should, yeah.
The weird movie circuit.
The Jacob Elordi route, but doing the good stuff as well. Doing the stuff that makes you money.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jacob Elordi's game plan is.
He's just fucking around, bro.
He's just fucking around?
He's doing shit.
He's doing shit. Do you think he wants to be like I don't think he wants to be an A-lister.
Elordi.
Yeah. I think he idolizes like, this is really like just a throw in the dark. I'm making this shit up. I think he idolizes like the Willem Dafoes of the world. Where it's like he wants to make like weird movies, but also be able to do those high budget like blockbusters, but be the weird guy in them.
Isn't he like, and like you're saying this now, but isn't he in this Wuthering Heights movie that's going to be shit?
Is.
That everyone's like,
I don't think it's going to be shit. What do you think it's going to be shit?
I've been seeing a lot of people. I don't know the story of Wuthering Heights, but from what I've read, they're doing a poor job of the adaptation.
I think people are misunderstanding what the movie and the book is about.
Okay.
Also, the director I have a lot of faith in, Emerald Fenning.
Yeah, well, that's what... Yeah.
I think this Wuthering Heights movie, I've got a conspiracy theory. Because I've read Wuthering Heights very recently.
Is it one of the Brontes?
Yeah, Emily. One of the Brontes.
Yeah.
One of the Bronte sisters.
Yeah. Why is that funny?
Because it's a pen name for Jane Austen, I think.
What?
I think Emily Bronte isn't a real person.
What? No way Emily Bronte's Jane Austen. Bullshit, bro. No, that's wrong. You're saying all female writers are...
Yeah, all female writers are the same person.
That's crazy. No way, that's incorrect. The Bronte sisters is a thing.
Is it? I think I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, look up the Bronte sisters.
I've looked up Emily Bronte.
Yeah.
Oh, and her sister Charlotte and Anne. Wow.
Yeah, they write books, man.
Why did I think Jane Austen was... Oh, okay, sorry. I've misremembered the whole plot. I got confused because of You season 4. I won't get into that, but there's a Emily Bronte bit in there, and it's fucked with my brain a little bit. But Emily Bronte has a pen name called Ellis Bell, which is a guy name, which was very classic for that era because the female authors weren't going to get represented, so they put
books.
They put wrote boy books. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is I'm fucking wrong and stupid.
60% fact rate.
The title of the movie, has Wuthering Heights in quotation marks, which is a very interesting stylistic decision. It's like, why would you do that? Because the book doesn't have it in quotation marks. Nothing about, like, it's the name of a place. It's not like there's nothing in it would, I don't know.
Wuthering is not an adjective for like something.
And in quotation marks is strange. Like, it's a weird stylistic decision. And if you watch the trailer, it feels like it's set in 2 different time periods.
Okay.
Like, I'm sure this is what people are saying when it looks like a bad adaptation, because it looks like it's set in the wrong time. It looks like it's jumping between time periods that don't make sense. My conspiracy theory is that Margot Robbie's character is from a time in the future. Still period, but not when Wuthering Heights is set. Like, in the maybe like 50s instead of like whenever. I think Wuthering Heights is like 20s or something.
Okay.
Or maybe 1800s. Whatever.
It's not important.
Not important. I think what's happening is Margot Robbie's character is reading the book Wuthering Heights and envisioning herself experiencing something similar with Jacob Elordi's character. So it's jumping between her perspective of what she imagines is happening, which is her inspiration from the book, and then her actual real life where she's reading the book. So I don't think it's an adaptation of the book. I think it's an adaptation or like an original story of someone reading the book and being inspired to implement it into their own life. Because it's all about obsession and about like lust. So it'd be kind of interesting to be like, oh, I'm not retelling the story. I'm telling a story of someone inspired by the lust and the obsession from the book.
Yeah, I thought that I didn't have that exact same perspective because I know zero to nothing about any of it. But I assumed that everyone was mad at the trailer because they were like, meh, it's like a love movie and the movie's not just a romance movie. But I assume the point is they're going to subvert expectation and make commentary on that. To do with the book, probably.
I think it's also a little bit of, because she's coming, this is another 60% fact. She's the same director as Saltburn, right? I'm not.
Maybe.
Remembering.
I don't know.
Fuck, sorry. This is a big Google episode because we don't have John here to be the tiebreaker of ideas. I think she directed Saltburn.
Okay. I believe you.
I need to be right, though.
Okay. She directed Saltburn, the one with Barry Keoghan.
Emerald Fenning. That's the director. I got that right. What has she done?
Pregnant Pause.
Pregnant Pause. This pause is fucking obese.
Yeah,
she directed Saltburn.
There you go.
So I think, coming out of Saltburn, famous movie for horny people.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's like the tub scene, there's the rape scene, there's the graveyard scene, there's a lot of like disturbing shit.
Bathtub rape. Yeah.
No, there was 3 separate events.
Yeah. No, yeah. But it's interesting. It's like, oh yeah, this is for the horny guys. You know how you're like raping people. You know what I mean? I
think because the trailer looks like she stepped up. It looks like she's going all out with the sexual energy of the movie. It looks horny as hell. I don't think it's. Ideally, it doesn't go that route.
Yeah.
I think, like you're saying, there's going to be a commentary on people who want that.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be like, you're kind of fucked up for wanting this. That's why the trailer looks like this, but we're actually going to subvert that and do something else. It's kind of like what You tried to do. The end of the TV show You.
I didn't see the end.
Where the whole end is like, I think John talked about this on an episode, but the end is all like, you're such a fucking creep for idolizing this guy. Like it turns to the audience and it says, you are the problem. Like, this movie's about this hot guy that kills people. Why do you think he's hot? That's weird. Like, you as the audience is the problem. I think, hopefully, we could be wrong and the movie just does do the horniness. But, like, ideally, it goes down the route of, like, we shouldn't be fantasizing about, like, weird sexual horniness. And,
obsession and lust.
Obsession and lust is...
Like the book.
That's
crazy.
Or it's like even in Saltburn, it's like people coming out of that being like, wow, he was so hot. And it's like, no, he was a manipulative, fucking weird little creep.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
They're like, haha, he's naked at the end.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this is weird. I hope they do something like that. Otherwise, it might just be a horn fest with Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie having crazy sex time.
I'm kind of fine with that, to be honestly.
Let's be real. Both outcomes will be fine.
I'm kind of chill with that if you want. If you want to do that.
God. Yeah, I don't know. Jacob Elordi's in a bunch of stuff. He's coming out with the Guillermo the Toro Frankenstein movie.
Oh, is he
He's
the monster?
Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster?
He's Frankenstein monster. I think Oscar Isaac is playing Frankenstein. Dr. Frankenstein for all my guys out there.
You seen that shitty Frankenstein movie with Daniel
Wiener?
Radcliffe?
Oh. What, Swiss Army Man?
That's the one. No, I think it's called Victor von Frankenstein or something.
Really? No.
And it's
No idea.
like, it's weird. I don't know. I don't have
Have you
anything
seen
more
it?
to say about it. I watched I started 2/3 in. It was
Yeah,
just on the
right.
telly. You know?
Yeah, I've never seen a Frankenstein adaptation except for Poor Thing, if you count that.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Potentially.
It kind of counts, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of counts. I think Guillermo del Toro is interesting as a director because he recently had an interview for Frankenstein, but he was talking about the recent movies he's done because he did Frankenstein, he's done Pinocchio.
Okay.
He's on a bit of a run of fairy tales, I guess. And someone was asking, like, why are you picking these specific routes? Like, why Frankenstein, why Pinocchio, why another one he did, which I can't remember.
Elvis. No, that was
not
Baz
Guillermo
Luhrmann.
del
Never
Toro.
mind.
But he was saying they're all human stories. They're about what it means to be human. Like, both Pinocchio and Frankenstein kind of have the same themes.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Made by
essentially-
a little freak.
Yeah, it's kind of
weird
essentially the
science
same
guy.
movie. It's like made by a little freak, want to be a real boy,
Gets eaten by a whale.
gets ostracized. Yeah, gets eaten by
Is
a
that
whale.
the
happens
story
to-
of Pinocchio?
What?
He get eaten by a whale?
Yes.
I mean, I know
That's
that's Jonah from the Bible.
No, but that does happen in Pinocchio, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he gets eaten by a whale.
I haven't seen any Pinocchio movies. I only know
Have you not seen the Disney one?
I used to have a tape that I would listen to when I fell asleep that was the story of Pinocchio, and then it would like stop halfway and you'd have to like
But you'd
eject
fall
it,
asleep
flip it
before-
over, put it back in, click the play button.
You'd fall asleep before it would end.
A lot of the time I wouldn't, and then I'd have to do that sleepily. Like, it's so to wake up and eject a tape and then spin it around.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's like, and then
Why-
you gotta like wind it back
Is this
as
helping
well.
you fall asleep? I feel like you're too like trying to absorb the story and you're waiting for it. You need to swap it.
Well, once you become familiar enough with the story, then it becomes background noise.
Right, sure.
You know?
Do you fall asleep with noise? I'm always fascinated by people that fall asleep with like music or like
Yeah.
radio or
Yeah.
something on. You do?
Yeah.
How does your brain not just like latch on to what's happening in the music? It's crazy.
That's the idea.
Oh, so you stop like ruminating?
Yeah. So like I've actually been, I'm doing a sleep thing at the moment. Sleep CBT.
It's a little
John's
thing where
not
you
here to
like
make
close
fun.
your eyes for 8 hours during the night. It's
Yeah,
crazy. It's called
legit.
sleep.
John's not here to make fun of me for doing CBT, but like I'm doing
ball torture.
Yeah, I'm doing sleep CBT at the moment.
Jeez. Sounds painful.
Yep. But no, the idea with listening to
It's
stuff,
something brain therapy. It's not ball torture, guys.
cognitive behavior
Cognitive
therapy.
behavior therapy. So just prefacing that.
The point is that you, like when I lay in bed, my brain's always thinking about stuff. And like
Classic.
if I've got something playing, then it's like when you're watching a movie and you're not thinking, you're watching the movie.
Yeah, that makes
And-
sense.
It's like you can zone out and let the thinking stop while something else is playing. But because I'm in such a cozy environment, I can let my body fall asleep. And like, I've been trying to work away from listening to stuff, which is then...
Does it get disruptive with your partner?
Well, she's become used to it. That's the thing. Like, she's okay with it. And she falls asleep in 30 seconds. So
Yeah,
she's not even
I'm the same.
realizing it, which is crazy to me. And I'm working on that. But I've listened to like Winnie the Pooh CDs. Have I talked about this before?
You've talked about Winnie the Pooh in a different context. but-
Yeah. Like if I really can't sleep, I've got like when I grew up as a child, I would listen to CDs that were the original Winnie the Pooh stories. So like in my brain, it's kind of insane to think about. I could recite for you word for word, like the entirety of Winnie the Pooh, which was written in like 1908.
Yeah, wow.
You know, and I could recite it for you word for word because I've listened to it so many times when I can't sleep at night. And that, for me, I'm so familiar with it that I can be sleeping and zone out and then zone back in, and I'm like, I know exactly where they are in the story. And I can turn it down quiet enough that I don't even barely need to hear it. It's like I've got subtitles.
At what point do you even need it on? Like you're at a point where you can just play it in your head.
I can run it in my brain, but that takes a lot of brain power. I like someone to read it to me.
That's
you know.
I see.
I think it's like I don't want to blame my parents for like raising me poorly, right? But my mum used to talk about how my sister would be so hard to make her fall asleep. She would like be getting up and she would be coming out when she was a little baby. Whereas me, they had a little like a little bing 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 bing
Little
bing.
What are they fucking called? Lullaby?
Yeah, it was like a little box.
Lullaby machine.
You would just, it was basically like an egg timer where you would go and twist
And it would just play a little
and then
thing.
it would play a little thing, and I would fall asleep instantly. And I
Get
think,
that back.
well, I think I got like cognitively trained that it's like I need a little something playing in order to fall asleep, and that's sort of paraded through my entire life, and I don't sleep, but I'm working on it, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been fascinated. My old girlfriend did a research project in high school where she was researching serial killers and doing nurture versus nature, and was like doing like a research project on whether serial killing is like a nurture thing or a nature thing.
Okay, good thing you got away from that.
And I was trying. I remember at the time being very convinced it was nurture. Like, I really believe that everyone's born just as a blank slate, and then your childhood has a massive impact on your life. She ended up with the conclusion that it was nature, and I disagreed, but that's irrelevant.
So much you wanted to kill her.
That's why she's gone.
Anyway.
Bad joke. But yeah, I think I'm a heavy believer that things in your childhood shape your life in ways that you could never even imagine. And it's even the smallest, like, minute details of your childhood, or like minute experiences might shape the rest of your life. Like, you see it in like animals where there's like, you bring a puppy to the beach and it gets dunked by a wave, and then for the rest of its life it's scared of oceans.
Yeah.
Like something like that. I think like childhood thing of you listening to that lullaby thing, I genuinely believe it probably did impact your life. Maybe not trained you to like need something to fall asleep, but maybe just, I don't know, didn't teach you early on to like block out the thoughts because you were listening to something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And now I am addicted to my phone. Thanks,
Yeah,
Mom.
thanks, Mom.
It's your fault.
Yeah, I just think we are ever evolving until our frontal lobe develops. Maybe even after that. But because in the last couple of years, I've changed my habits so much. Like in the last 2 years, I went from not reading at all to reading like a book a week almost. And every night I'm reading like 50 or more pages.
And every day a guy's texting you 15 words.
That's within the last week. But I just think you can change I believe in you, Jackson, is what I'm trying to say. I think you can change your behaviors.
I'm working on it. I'm CBTing
you're getting,
so hard,
getting
bro.
someone to stomp on your nuts.
Yeah, not quite, but it's kind of, you know. You like clocks?
I'm partial to clocks.
Partial to clocks. I think that clocks should run backwards.
Like, okay. Like counterclockwise or like in reverse?
So I've been like, you know, when you're looking at a clock and you're trying to work out how much time you've got left until you have to go do something. Mm-hmm. I think clocks should count down. I want to, at the middle of the night, big 24-hour countdown on my wall.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And now I know this is how much time I've got until
That's
the
horrifying.
end of the day.
That's horrifying.
Is it? Or is it like... But see, it's scary because you think I'm running out of time, but it's also validating because it's like, well, now I know how much my time is worth and how I should be making.
Yeah, but then I know I wouldn't spend it well, so I'd get freaked out.
Wouldn't you? Or would you get freaked out enough to make
maybe
a tangible change in your life?
Maybe. Have you seen, there's a Vsauce made something like this. He like makes this little clock that he sells. It's not quite like this. It's a bit more morbid. But you enter in facts about yourself, like your age, your gender, your physical activity, blah, blah, blah. And it gives you like an estimate of how much longer you'll live.
Whoa.
And it's just a countdown of days till you die.
That's
with like
terrifying.
hours and seconds and minutes. Like, obviously, it's a complete hypothetical. It's just an average. But I find that horrifying.
Okay.
Like, I went to the website and I'm like, maybe I'll fill this out. And then I went, I actually don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a back of my head, like, yep, 84.
Yeah.
That's my number.
I keep telling myself I'll probably like die in my 90s, but like the way my lifestyle is, like it's probably not that far.
I like to, I change. I had this mindset through high school that I was going to live till 30.
Yeah.
No reason. I just went like, I can't picture my life past 30. And I think that helped me be like, I'm just going to do whatever I want. Because it's like, I'm only living till 30. It's like, I don't have that rest 60 odd years after 30 to do shit. I'm going to do it all before that time. But now I don't think, I hope that's 7 years away. I don't want to have that number in my head anymore.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's a mental health thing because I also had that, but with 18, and then I finished school and like mental health plummeted because I was like, I have no idea what the fuck happens now.
You're dead,
Like I literally, I was like, I think I was telling someone about it and I was like, I can't picture like another year of life. And they were like, you should,
you should go to therapy.
Yeah, you should go talk to someone. And yeah, but I think that having, especially when I'm laying awake at night and I'm like calculating how many hours I need to sleep so that I can be a functional human being. If I had a countdown clock there, I could be like, bang, I got 6 hours until 12, I guess.
How many hours do you sleep a night?
Dude, I've been doing really well lately. I'm averaging 7 hours and 15 minutes.
As opposed to?
Not that.
What was before, like less?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I used to not sleep at all, but these days I've been like...
I think I sleep too much.
Yeah?
I'm like a 10 hours a night type of operator.
Yeah, that's unhealthy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, because I'll hop into bed at 10, read until probably 11, and then I'm up at like 8, 9.
Yeah.
And I fall asleep instantly.
That's crazy.
Like I'll be reading, I'll finish a page, I'm like, all right, bedtime, head down, I'm just out instantly. Yeah. I think I sleep too much, but I'm not sure whether it's like my body is just calculated like that, like I just need to sleep that much.
I think you've got to, like, knowing you've got a great routine. Because, like, and that's what pisses me off, is that everything about sleep is, like, and doing this, like this course and stuff, it's like, you should be thinking about sleeping from the moment you wake up in the morning. And it's like, fuck. Like, your entire day and what you do throughout the day is going to influence the amount of sleep you get. And I think you have such a strong routine and like a physical like activeness, and like you are so goal oriented that by the time you get to bed you're like, I need to do this so that I can wake up at this time so I can get stuff done.
My life is like a video game trying hard to beat the stage.
It is. It's
you know that song?
No, I don't.
Oh.
It's kind of like Stardew Valley, where it's like you wake up.
Yeah, fuck.
Whereas
I think my life's like Stardew Valley. That's
people
awesome.
are like, Stardew Valley is so like cozy, chill. I'm just gonna farm, and it's like wake up. It's like, okay, I have this much energy. I need to go water all these plants. I'm gonna fuck this person
Valley's
today.
A stressful game.
I'm gonna get married to the lady at the shop today.
Stardew Valley is a stressful game. It's really like that is one of the games that make me question like my mortality. I'm like, how days go by fast.
Yeah.
You can only do so much shit before the year finishes, and you're like, fuck, I didn't even finish community center. Now I gotta wait till winter again. It's like, fuck.
That's terrifying,
yeah,
man.
It's horrifying.
Stardew Valley's scary game. Scariest game I've ever played.
Yeah, God. Whereas like, I think Animal Crossing is Stardew Valley without the stress.
Yeah, you can just do whatever.
And
whenever.
you have to wait a day.
Yeah.
Like you have to like, oh, I'm logging off. I've got to come back tomorrow for this to be finished.
Yeah, fair enough.
So that's like real brain reset. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something. It was going to be a mental health thing. We're going to start having therapy.
I've been waking up at 6 a.m. though every day.
That's pretty good.
It's like game changing.
Yeah. You forget how much of your life is like within the first 4 hours of the day.
Yeah.
Because I usually, as much as you've lauded my routine, which I appreciate, I don't think it's valid, because I'll wake up and I'm like an hour and a half, 2 hours on reels.
Yeah.
At the worst of times. And then sometimes, like this morning, if I know I have something on in the day, I can just get up. But if I have nothing during the day and I've only got work at night or I've got editing to do during the day, I'll wake up at 8, but I won't get out of bed till like 11.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's bad.
That is bad.
Do you think you're a nostalgic person?
Extremely.
Yeah, you think a lot about the past as opposed to like the future and the present?
Yeah. I don't think about the future at all.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. I like am fascinated with my own past. I don't know whether it's because I can't remember a lot of it, because I've got a really like bad long-term memory. Like I don't remember much during high school even.
Okay.
Like so whenever I hear something about my past or like I see a picture of myself, it's really like kind of emotional because I'm like, I don't remember this. Is this me? Like, what part of it is me if I don't remember it? Has it impacted my life because I don't remember it? Has it shaped who I am because I don't remember it? I don't know. Like, even the other day, I was on a run and I finished early and I was walking home and I walked past my childhood house and I just stopped and looked at it and I'm like, I don't remember this at all. I lived in here this for like 5 years, from like birth to 5. Obviously, you don't remember it, but like, that's a huge chunk of my life that I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like, how much of that has shaped who I am? Or because I can't remember it, has it shaped any of who I am? Like, how much of memory impacts who you are?
At what time do you become sentient? Like, when does a baby become sentient?
I don't know.
Because, like, there's a period of
I think
time...
this is an abortion question.
No.
I think they figured it out.
It's not an abortion question. This is like...
Yeah, sorry.
this is when it's way too late. Like,
Yeah.
they're having the conversation of, like, abortion of,
When
like, how
did they
many
become
weeks and stuff.
self-aware?
I'm talking, like, this child's 2 years old, right?
When does it look in a mirror and go, that's me?
Yeah, I can start fucking with this kid. Like, there's, like, a period of 0 to 6 months where you can kind of do whatever with the kid, right?
I don't think you can.
Why not?
I think everything shapes a child and their brain structure.
Okay.
Because I think if you're 0 to 6 months and I'm fucking with this kid, like, not even like in a malicious way, I'm just doing pranks and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it will grow up with a morphed perspective.
Yeah.
Like, let's say 0 to 6 months, I only speak French to it. As just a little prank. It will grow up and it will, like, struggle learning English because the first 6 months of its life, all it heard was French.
That's funny though. That's funny for you to go to all the effort of learning French just to fuck with your kid for 6 months.
And then gaslight it for the rest of its life.
What are you talking about? Why can't you speak
I can't
English?
fucking speak French. The child has a French accent.
Yeah, why do you have a fucking French accent, you weirdo?
Croissant eating weirdo.
Grow up, bro. He eats croissants too.
Wears a beret. Has this weird attraction to wearing berets and having a little weird moustache.
Yeah, your baby grows a little weird mustache just because he's grown up French.
Wow.
That's kind of funny.
That is funny. But yeah, I was talking to a good friend, David. He's currently writing a piece on existentialism.
Really?
About like the fear of death and stuff like that. Like, he thinks he struggled with that quite strongly. And I was trying to talk to him.
He thinks he struggled with that quite strongly. Like, you say that like he doesn't even fucking
Well, I don't want to put the words in his mouth.
Yeah, okay.
But I was talking to him, as I often do, as you've probably noticed on this pod, and I think it's an autistic trait, of the if someone's someone's describing something to me, I have to then describe it again, but relating it to me for it to make sense. Whether that's like I'm trying to empathize with them, so I'm explaining to them that I have a shared experience.
Hold up, my phone's ringing. It's John, everyone.
John's calling right now, right during
Guys,
our
we've got John on the pod.
What do you
Hold up.
what
John!
John,
Let me put him on speaker.
can we get him on video?
John, we're on pod right now. Can you do video?
I will, one sec.
Okay. I hope everyone can hear this at home. Yo!
Whoa, it's John.
There he is, man.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Where are you?
Not much. At this place I'm staying at, it's in Hollywood Hills.
You're in LA, bro? You've made it big time.
Bro.
You're in Hollywood.
Yeah, I was like considering even like not even fucking contacting you guys, just dropping it. But I thought I do have that contract. I signed that contract. So
You did sign the
I kinda have to
contract,
check
so
it.
yeah.
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 We were slandering you a little.
We did slander
Oh,
you
really?
a little, yeah.
Okay. Well,
What time is it there?
it's now like 7:30 p.m.
Damn.
on Tuesday.
How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
I'm doing pretty well actually at the moment, like kind of better than at home. 8.
Yeah, right, nice.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
We've been having mental
I'm
health
getting
talk.
like 6, 7.
Shut the fuck up.
Hang up on him. Hang up on him.
Damn. What have you been up to? What are you doing in Hollywood Hills?
I don't know. This dude, honestly, kind of a dumb place.
I've been saying this.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, the country is like. I'm yet to go to the other cities yet, but like this is a third world country, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding, dude. Yeah, after 24 hours here, I was like, oh boy. But yeah.
They have cool stuff though, right?
Yeah. You don't think so? It's like a third. Imagine being in a third world country, but then you drive, then you're like, oh, there's Keanu Reeves. That's kind of the vibe of the place. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Damn.
Have you seen any
Yeah,
celebrities?
Dude, yeah, I've seen Speed. Saw Speed.
You saw Speed?
Yeah. We went to Disneyland, and I was in line for the Incredibles ride. And then a bunch of kids were screaming behind me, so I thought the president might have been around, you know. Turns out, screams of joy. And
I show
Speed was
Speed.
behind us in line.
He was behind you in line. He was just hanging out. Was he streaming?
Yeah, it was, yeah. And then we, like, after when I got off the ride, because I was like, holy fuck, there's, like, Speed's just standing, behind me. And then, like, I got off but then they were like, all right, your turn, get on. Then I got on. And then when I got off, I checked his stream to see if it was him, because it was really confusing. And then, yeah, he was just streaming, and he had, like, his mouth open screaming on the ride, so... Yeah, it was Speed, bro.
Do you think if I look at the stream, I could find John cameo?
Dude, I tried. I looked through. They never panned the camera around.
Oh,
but
damn.
I was, like, in front of him. Yeah.
That could have been your big break.
That could have been, yeah.
Were you wearing the 3 cents merch to get on the I Show Speed stream?
Oh, nah, I should have. No. We need to get on the merch, bro.
Yeah, are you plugging us, like, wherever you go?
No, well, yeah, I've already met a nice producer and working something out. So.
Or are you plugging the terrorist
No, guys.
organisation that is Cheap Shots MMA?
True. Yeah. There's a nice producer. I only had to do a couple of things for him, and then, but then, yeah.
What the fuck? Why have you just entered
What
like...
is this? Where are you?
I'm outside the hotel. It was just a brake light.
Oh,
okay. Damn.
Yeah.
wow.
It's good talking to you, John. It's good to know you're still alive. I wasn't sure.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, what are you guys been up to? What's been discussed today?
We got real deep with that. I feel like when you're here, you kind of stray away from serious topics, but we've kind of dived straight in.
What the hell? No, I always want to talk serious. You guys are the fucking jokesters, bro.
Yeah, we've kind of been like...
We've been talking about CBT.
Yeah, a little bit of CBT talk.
You talking about cognitive behavioural therapy or culture?
Bit of both.
Bit of both, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We talking
Both
about...
the same thing, really.
We talking about Emerald Fenning's Wuthering Heights. What do you think about that?
Any thoughts?
What's that? Who that?
New movie.
What is it?
It's a movie with it's a horny movie with Margot Robbie and
Jacob Elordi.
Oh yeah, that fucking slot.
yeah, we talked about that. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
But yeah, we miss you dearly.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You wait for me to say it back or something?
Huh? Nah, it's whatever. Anyway, John, we're reaching time, so we might have to hang up on you. But thanks for popping in.
Yeah, all good. I gotta get going as well. I gotta do a poo, so I'm gonna find a nearby.
Fuck.
We could have gone one episode without saying some shit, huh? Alright.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Alright, thanks,
See ya,
John.
John.
Love you, John.
Yeah, all good. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, right.
Far out, man.
That's definitely getting cut out.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was like, oh, this is good. This episode we won't have to cut anything out because John's not here. Far out.
Fuck. People are losing their job over that.
Yeah, man.
Shouldn't even tease what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice. Well, we're at time.
That's crazy.
I'm hoping we didn't interrupt. I don't even remember what we were talking about before John called, but I hope it wasn't interesting.
It definitely was not interesting, but yeah, thanks.
I think this was an introspective episode, and I think I don't know, it was fun.
Thanks for listening to the Jackson Jock Power Hour. That's what this is.
Mm-hmm. Jackson Jock Power Hour.
You know, like the Timmy Turner, Timmy
yeah,
Jimmy.
Like, power.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to think about how I could be powering you, like
What, like your what?
like an engine.
Do you think you're Jimmy or Timmy?
I haven't seen the Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour.
Have you seen the two respective shows?
I've seen Jimmy Neutron.
Okay.
What's the other one? Timmy Turner.
Fairly Odd Parents.
I think you're definitely Timmy Turner because you got that schizophrenic vibe to you.
I'm a little bit silly.
You're a bit silly. I think I'm Jimmy Neutron.
You're smart.
In this dynamic, I'd be Jimmy Neutron. I think in most other dynamics, I probably wouldn't be.
Yeah.
But in this very specific one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Timmy.
I reckon I'm Danny Phantom, guys.
He wishes he was Daddy Phantom.
I think I'm Kim Possible.
Yeah, thanks for watching,
I
guys.
kind of got the Kim Possible fit on right now. If I
You've-
cropped this.
You're kind of like Ron Stoppable.
Who the fuck is this like a play Kim Possible, Ron Stoppable? Is that a real person or you make that up?
Ron Stoppable's the little gimp that's with her.
Oh.
And then he's got a little naked mole rat.
I have seen the naked mole rat, yeah. I wasn't a big, Nickelodeon head?
I have no idea what it was on. I also was not. I didn't have any of those.
Guy.
I didn't have any Cartoon Network
You
or
were
any
Winnie
of
the
that.
Pooh CD guy.
I was Winnie the Pooh CD, Pinocchio cassette tape type shit.
Wait, it's like performative as hell.
Is it? to listen to Pinocchio cassette tape? Yeah, I'm performative as fuck.
The cassette tape's performative as hell.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the Tate McRae beef. We might have to do a follow-up.
Patreon. Go look at the Patreon episode.
We'll do a follow-up short where we talk about that. All right. Thanks everyone for watching.
Check out the Patreon to see the
we don't have a
Tate
Patreon.
McRae beef and Kid Leroy.
We didn't have a Patreon, but you could just like mail us $5 or something.
Comment how many hours you slept last night and what you drank it out.
All right. Bye.
Bye.